Hello, this is the Grief Time channel. Today we're going to tell you which celebrities have passed away. Videos are published every day, subscribe and press the bell.
American mixed martial artist who competed in one championship. Victoria Sun Haley was born in Wahiawa, Hawaii on May 17, 2004, the daughter of Korean-Canadian mother Jules Lee and Chinese-Singaporean father Ken Lee. She was the younger sister of fellow MMA fighters Angela Lee and Christian Lee. Lee was a two-time Hawaiian Pancration Junior World Champion, Hawaii State Wrestling Champion, and an MAF Junior World Champion. She trained at United MMA Gym in Hawaii under her brother-in-law Bruno Pucci and was supported by Evolve MMA on September 30, 2020. At the age of 16, Lee signed a contract to fight in the atomweight division of the ONE Championship. Korean and American engineer and aviator who served as a senior lieutenant in the Korean People's Army Air and Anti-Air Force during the Korean War. Under colonial rule, No was required to adopt a Japanese name, Okamura Kyoshi. Approximately 2 months after the end of hostilities, he defected to South Korea in a MiG-15 aircraft and was subsequently granted political asylum in the United States. He then adopted the English name Kenneth H. Was born in Sinhung County, South Hamgyong Province, and then Japanese-occupied Northern Korea. His father was a baseball player for a company's team. During World War II, No supported Japan and considered becoming a kamikaze pilot, but his father was adamantly against it. Polished professional footballer who played as a forward, Iwan made first steps on a long football career in Wanda Krakow, but in 1976 he moved to Wisła Krakow, where he entered professional football, contributing a great deal to the title. In 1978, he played 198 games and scored 69 goals for Wisła Krakow before he was transferred to Górnik Zabrze. In the next 2 years, he proved to be a key player for a new team, a dominant force in the middle of 80s in Polish football. As he started career as a striker, he experienced transformation in Górnik Zabrze into a playmaker. He spent the last years of his professional career abroad. Slovak politician who served as a member of the European Parliament from 2019 until his death in 2023. Sis was born in Banska Stavnica. He studied law at the Comenius University, graduating in 1978. He later taught at the university. During socialism, he served as a high-ranking official of the national committees of the Communist Party of Czechoslovakia. After the fall of the regime, he remained in the Communist Party of Slovakia, which was later renamed the Party of the Democratic Left. In the 1990s, he held several official positions in the National Council of Slovakia. In 1999, he was in the group of members of the Democratic Left, led by Robert Fico, who left the party and founded the Direction Party. American YouTuber and internet celebrity who gained fame in the early 2010s for his viral videos in which he lip-synced to popular songs before he went on to become a singer-songwriter, and also did video collaborations with various other well-known celebrities. Cahill launched his first lip-synced YouTube video on August 28, 2010 on the Katy Perry song Teenage Dream. Guest artists on his channel included Jennifer Aniston, 50 Cent, Flo Rida, Katy Perry, Teeny Tempa, Maroon 5, Cody Simpson, Jason Derulo, Big Time Rush, Glee, The Wanted, Lemfeo, Drake Bell, Justin Bieber, Gym Class Heroes, Zuso Jones, W Wrestler, The Miz, and Pauly D. Soviet and Russian composer of electronic music and film scores. Outside of Russia, he is mostly known for his soundtracks for films such as At Home Among Strangers, Solaris, Siberia, Mirror Stalker, and Burnt by the Sun. He was awarded the title People's Artist of Russia in 1999. Artemiev was born in Novosibirsk and studied at the Moscow Conservatory under Yuri Shaporin. His interest in electronic music and synthesizers began after his graduation in 1960 when electronic music was still in its infancy. He wrote his first composition in 1967 on one of the first synthesizers, the AN synthesizer, which was developed by Soviet engineer Yevgeny Murzin. Portuguese Lusophone and Francophone singer and best-selling author She was described by Portuguese President Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa as a French icon of Portuguese migration. Linda de Souza was born in Berenguel, Beja Alentejo, in southern Portugal. Souza left her homeland, Portugal, for France in the 1970s and started to work in menial jobs. In the late 1970s, she managed to record music albums. Her work, such as Tyroli Tarola, La Filqua Plarait, Un Enfant Peut Faire le Monde, and L'Étranger, drew a large audience in France. She topped her success with her performance at Paris Olympia. Linda de Souza sang fado, folk, ballads, and popular songs in both. Ukrainian entrepreneur and politician, a member of European Solidarity. He served on the LVA Oblast Council from 2020 to 2022. Gottwert died on 28 December 2023 at the age of 55. Indian author, Sanskrit grammarian, philosopher, and critic. He was the recipient of India's highly prestigious award Padma Shri for the year 2020 for his excellent work in the field of literature and education. Sir Bhashyam Vijayasarathi was born to Narasimhacharya Gopamamba on 10 March 1936 at Chagurthi village, Karimnagar district, Telangana. Vijayasarathi started composing poetry at the age of 7. Although he had his primary education in Urdu medium, excelled himself as a Sanskrit scholar extraordinarily. It was his mother who taught him Yaya Botini, Tharka, Sangrehamu, and Mimamsa. Japanese architect, urban designer, and theorist from Oita, he was awarded the Royal Gold Medal in 1986 and the Pritzker Architecture Prize in 2019. He taught at Columbia University, Harvard University, and Yale University. Ai Sozaki was born in Oita on the island of Kyushu and grew up in the era of post-war Japan, the eldest of 4 children of Toji and Tetsuya Sozaki. His father was a prominent businessman. In 1945, he witnessed the destruction of Hiroshima on the shore opposite his hometown. Isozaki completed his schooling at the Oita Prefecture to Oita Unogoka High School while Oita Junior High School. In 1954, he graduated from the University of Tokyo where he majored in architecture and engineering.